It should work. It should work. There we go. Okay. Let's try a call and see if the audio works. Maybe they'll answer, maybe they won't. Who we're gonna call? Let's call somebody about a creative deal. See if she answers.
This is Barbara.
Hey, Barbara, this is Ryland. I was texting you on my other number. This is my cell about
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Did I catch you at a good time? You have 5
Yeah, that's
minutes?
fine.
Okay, awesome. So I'll just introduce myself a little bit. My name is Ryland. I'm in Scottsboro, pretty close by, a little bit west of you. Do you know where that is in Alabama?
No.
Okay, so it's just northeast Alabama, east of Huntsville. It'll barely
Okay.
show up on a map, but
Okay.
we are doing both cash purchases for flips and also
Uh-huh.
looking for creative deals.
Okay.
And yes, I am very happy to get you paid on anything you bring us.
Okay.
So I'm glad to do that. And yeah, I would love to talk to you more about this one, but tell me, what exactly are you looking for? Are these just leads coming in from your marketing that you identified as being able to do creative? Have you done creative deals
No.
before?
This is an investor that I work with. This is his sister.
Oh, okay.
So he gave it to me and said, hey, my sister needs to get out of this. What can you find for her? This is what she wants. Her house is immaculate because that's how she is. And I told her she should list it, but there's not enough cash coming out of it to sell it to pay everybody off. So she would rather do a creative deal because it gets her more cash to go find something else to rent.
Okay, so she'll go out and rent. So when you say you just mean there's not much equity available, so she'd have to-
Correct. And of course, I don't work for free, and neither does the buyer's agent
Right,
if we were to list it.
right. Okay. So tell me about it. What
I don't know anything than what I've told you.
Oh, okay. So she's just straight up looking for that amount of cash to close.
To get out from under it, and she'll sign everything over.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, but she realizes she'll still own the debt. And he says, yeah, she understands that.
Okay.
Because I wanted to list it. I think that's a better choice for her and not as risky. But there's not enough cash afterwards
Yeah.
to give her to do what she needs to do.
Okay. Well, so the first thing that I look for is kind of our cash into the deal. Is she, how much cash is she looking for to walk away, to be sure?
The same I told you, 30,000.
Yeah. All right. So, and let me pull that up. Do you know how much, you would say that it's worth just on the market as is?
I think it's worth about what she owes, 359, 360.
All right. So I can look at some things. As investors, of course, I would look for like the total cost, the total PITI versus like how much we could rent it for. Obviously, as a traditional rental, I doubt it would work. I doubt it would pencil. I do have different creative things that I do, like co-living or different, groups we could work with to rent it by the room, like for travel nurses, or we have different options like that. The trick is normally on these, we don't put a ton of cash in just out of interest, out of their interest for getting cash. We look at really what equity they have in the property. And if they don't have any equity, then we don't really create phantom equity just to kind of put some kind of deal together. We can get them
Okay.
some cash, and I can look at ways to do this. It's just, would it even? I just don't know if it would even make profit as a rental.
Okay. That's probably not the right property for you guys then.
Right.
And we'll just look at other options we have then, see if we can find something else.
Do you think she would take any less on the down payment?
No. That's what she's looking for. That's what I stated in the text message twice.
Yeah. Well, I hear you. No, I'm just talking to you to try to find a way to work this out. I mean, listen,
Yeah,
this day
it
and
doesn't
age.
look like it's going to work because of her situation.
Okay.
The profit, and most investors offer 70% of value, which I'm aware of. And if numbers don't work for you, it's fine. And she'll have to figure it out, or I'll help her with another way.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
If it does go down any, then I can definitely look at it more.
Yeah, it won't go down any.
Okay.
Thank you.
But you said you did have another property that might.
Yeah, but the owner's going to go ahead and just do an owner finance by himself.
Okay. Is that?
He's going to owner finance with them because they're already in the property. They're already renting from him. So he's going to just do an owner finance with them.
Oh, to the tenants that are in there.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what he chose to do instead.
Okay. Has he done that before? Because usually that doesn't work out very well. You think it'll work out? Okay.
Yeah. I know a lot of investors who do that, and it works out great.
All right. I hear you. Well, I am available.
But I'll keep your name.
Yes, I'm available for you. On this one, I hate to see it kind of disappear over this. Is there,
There's no other way around it. She needs what she needs, and you need what you need. So it's a moot point.
Okay, all right. Well, I will ask some guys.
Yeah.
I will ask some guys. Okay. Do you have any other PITI information on it other than that little snippet you sent?
That's what the bank sent her for her payoff. She got that directly from the bank, so that's the only information there is.
Okay, so normally I work from a recent mortgage statement to see the...
It's too far off. She's not going to provide all this information for a maybe when we're already not there. It's already not going to work for you numbers-wise, so it's kind of just a waste of time for everybody.
Well, not necessarily. I wouldn't call you, or take time to write up that contract or anything. I do have guys that will put down $150,000 with me on these properties. We get a lot sent to us. We're really good in creative finance. I did one for $1 million, but they had low equity, and we didn't create equity, but we gave them equity in a certain way. Like we wrote a note for I think $50,000 and gave them $10,000 cash and gave them more equity than they had, but gave it to them in payments so that they still felt like they won, and they were also aware of the reality of the situation where they didn't have any equity. They had spent it or whatever. But
but you know the situation. She needs $30,000, not payments, nothing else. That's what she's looking for.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, and the reason I asked for the PITI in a recent mortgage statement is it's just as simple as sending the mortgage statement over, and you can redact anything you want, or you can just extract the information. Those hard numbers help me run my numbers with my guys, as well as how we would do our research for how we might see. Is there an HOA there, by the way? Do you know?
I'll ask her and see if she'll provide that mortgage statement.
That's fine. And again, because I am calling because I like to kind of solve these things. It never just plugs in immediately or easily. Everybody wants more money than things are worth these days, but I just try to talk to them and find some, helpful point in the middle that, maybe.
Yeah, she's not one that wants more than it's worth. That's what she needs to move forward.
Well, she doesn't have any equity. She's trying to create equity.
Exactly.
There. So.
And so if it's not there, then we just have to find a different way.
All right. Yeah. So.
And like I said, every property is not for everybody, and we're okay with that.
No, I hear you, but it's of interest to me when they are open to something like this. So Do you know if there's an HOA? Because I'm just looking at how we can run our numbers because I can do things by the bedroom and things like that. Do you know if there's an HOA there?
I can find that out for you.
Okay, we can see about the HOA. If you have the recent mortgage statement, I'm just trying to get eyes on what's my total PITI for the whole all-in cost on it. Is
Uh
there
huh.
any
Uh
other
huh.
is there any other mortgages or any other you know,
Everything you saw showed what she was owed, what her late payments were. It showed you everything.
right. Yeah, for the one mortgage. If
So
okay, so if there's nothing else, that's good.
no, that's from the bank, like I just told you. It's from the bank. That's what she owes.
Yeah.
It's probably better that this isn't for you. This isn't a good property for you.
Well, I
I'll just keep looking around and finding something else, another option for her. But I appreciate your time.
well, I was just asking if they had another mortgage on it cuz sometimes they
That's
do.
from the bank. There is no other mortgage. That is what they owe. I told you that
I got you. I got you. That's
like
from
three
one.
times now. So we
Yeah.
probably wouldn't work together well. I'm just saying that. I'm already telling you that. We're not going to work well together. So I appreciate your time. Have a good day.
All right. You're really man, that was a mean lady. I'm not going to lie. I mean, come on, guys. It's always the same. They're in a rush. They have one set like thing in their mind and you tell them you've got money. Oh, and then suddenly they open up a little bit. But I still think we could do something here. The problem is if she gets so mad she wants to hang up when I ask if there's another mortgage and she says that the bank sent over everything. Well, that's fine, but there can be other people that have liens. I'm just seeing how clean the title is to make sure because if this lady has problems with money or is trying to create money or do some kind of weird transaction, I'm going to ask, before we go further, is there any other debt on the property? Has nothing to do with that single bank. It could be from other banks. It could be a HELOC from another company. Often it is. It would not all be from the same bank in any instance. So, yeah, I'm going to ask if the title is clean because I want to see if we can go forward with our due diligence because we do have other ways that we can split these up with co-living properties. We can rent these by the rooms. There's other programs that I can do because of just the issues with Airbnb now. You know, there's thousands of Airbnb that are being closed and sold off at loss or converted into other things. And so, and what is that? It's co living, it's different ways to get more people in the property. And, you know, this lady is going to have a hard time trying to. I mean, I saw she's doing a lot of business, and that's why I'm also confused. But I think she's losing a lot of opportunities speaking with people like this. And I do hate it when people use like an advantage of being in some kind of town, wherever it is, and thinking they can speak so rudely to people and just blend into a larger population like other people aren't going to find out about it. It's just crazy. But, you know, don't you just love it when realtors kill deals before they've even had a chance to see if it's something that would work or work out, you know? She's trying to plug into everything like she's an expert, but she doesn't even have all the information. That's just a normal due diligence question you're going to ask for somebody with an odd money situation that's selling for some unknown reason, going to change to rentals, doesn't have money. It makes me think maybe there is another mortgage or there is something weird going on when they won't answer a question directly. I mean, anyway, so you can see how realtors just need to take questions at face value, answer them, and figure out who they're really talking to because we do have a lot of money ready to go into this area. I did sign something saying that I would let her represent the properties that she brings to us, and she was really, careful about that. But I don't know. I don't want to work with somebody like that. But who knows? Who knows? Who even wants to know? That's why we'll just go on to the next one and let her just continue to be awful to people. So weird. It's funny. In 10 years, I've never been that mean to someone on the call, but it just helps me realize I'll go on and find someone else that's better to work with. I've got a few other realtors I'm calling back. Just wanted you guys to have a chance to see how it goes sometimes, and know that there's someone nicer probably coming up on later calls. And you just have to kind of look forward to that, because those people that are rude like that, man, this is funny. All right, is what it is. See who else we can call. Let's keep this moving.